Waiting. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. Mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. Start of the innings. This is a big total to chase. It's not impossible, though, and they have enough time. Just got to keep the wickets intact.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Got right in behind it.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Go. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 8 off it. Afghanistan are none for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack. From the pavilion end.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
9 runs added there. Afghanistan are none for 17.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Nabi will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep. They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
10 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 2 for 27.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 2 for 36. Incredible, what a grab.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
6 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 3 for 42. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
Yeah!
Times it nicely.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters. Yep. No!
End of the over. Afghanistan are 4 for 47. Great shot, great timing.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep. Bowlers!
right off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Big edge! There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yeah. No!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yeah.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Big appeal.
Great bowling.
Bolt is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep. Keep his end.
Over. Afghanistan are 4 for 63. Edged.
Good delivery, keeping the batter honest. Just need to keep it simple with that good line and length. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Bowlers.
A couple on offer here.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Afghanistan are 4 for 65.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait. Yeah.
couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Great bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great bowling.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Ferguson from the nursery end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Wait on. Yeah, yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Go!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Afghanistan are 4 for 73.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah, yeah.
Latham did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait. Yep. Go!
Massive chance.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Afghanistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Huge appeal. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edged it. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Brilliant diving stop. Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Oh!
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
No!
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 4 for 91.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Edge, what a ball!
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well bowled.
Nice shot.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Yeah!
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
well placed, should get a single. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A few moves made in the field. A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Yeah. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Ball is aimed.
And with that, they're off the mark. Just threw the shot too early.
Afghanistan seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 5 for 124. Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Got right in behind it. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Well bowled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Nice solid defensive shot. Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Zadran shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Great bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah.
Confident appeal. Could it be? New Zealand having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Well bowled.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 5 off him. Afghanistan are 5 for 139. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5 for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd. Just threw the shot too early.
There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Great bowling.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 6 for 144. Bolt from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
5 runs added there. Afghanistan are 6 for 149.
Great bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Keepers!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Nicely played.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep! No, no, no!
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
5 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 6 for 154.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
King, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Great bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Solid defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Power and precision in that shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keepers! No!
There'll be 1 run here for them. Ulhak takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Five runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 7 for 174. Chance to run 2.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. No!
Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. 7 off it. Afghanistan are 7 for 181.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well bowled.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Wait. Yep. Ball is out.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowled.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
End of the over. Afghanistan are 7 for 182. Edge, unplayable. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Try bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
8 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 7 for 190.
Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
What a catch!
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
For Afghanistan.
Misses everything. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Drives and misses everything.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away. Couldn't have played that any better.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bolts with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Just threw the shot too early.
Got right in behind it.
Well bowled.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keep his end.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Bolt has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit. More luck to find a wicket.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
About to start the final over of the day. Some fantastic cricket played. I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow. The captain takes the new ball, obviously hoping to mop up the tail. This looks like being the final over of the day. It's been a hugely enjoyable day. Plenty of action to talk about. Just the one over left today. Just need to see this out now. It's been a really good day of cricket. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Absolutely nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. A nice catch taken in the slips.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
For Afghanistan.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 9 for 203.
That's the end of the match. Both teams will be unhappy with the draw, but I don't think either side really risked anything to try and get the win.
A drawn match. Both captains will feel they had the momentum at times, but the wickets just wouldn't fall at crucial times. Hope you've enjoyed our coverage. See you soon.